Linda Ronstadt's story began in Tucson, Arizona, a city whose sun-drenched streets and desert landscapes provided the backdrop for a childhood steeped in music and cultural richness. She was born into a family that celebrated sound in all its forms, her father bringing the vibrant spirit of Mexican mariachi traditions, and her mother contributing the precision and discipline of classical music. From a young age, Linda was surrounded by a spectrum of melodies, from ranchera to jazz, folk to classical, that shaped her understanding of music as a universal language. This multicultural environment instilled in her a deep appreciation for the emotional power of song and the stories it could tell, and it became the foundation for her career. Her heritage remained a guiding force, ultimately inspiring projects like Canciones de mi Padre and Más Canciones, albums that honored her roots and resonated with audiences across the United States, becoming some of the best-selling non-English albums in American history. Music for Linda was never confined by borders. It was a reflection of her identity, a bridge between cultures, and a medium through which she could convey both personal and universal truths. From Stone Ponies to stardom. In the mid-1960s, driven by ambition and a desire to explore the broader musical landscape, Linda left Tucson and the familiarity of college life behind to pursue her dreams in Los Angeles. There, she formed the Stone Ponies with Bob Kimmel and Kenny Edwards, a group that allowed her voice and artistry to take center stage. Their breakout hit, Different Drum, captured the attention of the nation, revealing Linda's unique vocal quality, simultaneously powerful and intimate, capable of conveying vulnerability and strength in a single note. The song's success opened doors for her as a solo artist, and by the early 1970s, she had signed with Capitol Records, collaborating with rising talents, including members of the Eagles, and establishing herself as a versatile musician who could move fluidly between rock, country, and folk. This period marked the emergence of a performer who understood both the craft and the emotional resonance of music, and who was unafraid to explore its boundaries. Linda's dedication, combined with her ability to infuse every song with authenticity, quickly distinguished her from contemporaries, setting the stage for a career that would influence generations. A woman in a man's world. The 1970s rock scene was overwhelmingly dominated by men, but Linda Ronstadt challenged the status quo with a combination of talent, ambition, and self-assurance. With albums like Heart Like a Wheel and Simple Dreams, she achieved megastar status, proving that a woman could command the charts while maintaining artistic integrity. Tracks such as You're No Good and Blue Bayou demonstrated her remarkable versatility, effortlessly moving between rock, country, and pop while imbuing every note with emotion and personality. Linda faced industry skepticism and the subtle, systemic pressures that often marginalize female artists, yet she insisted on creative control and resisted compromising her vision. Her success was not merely commercial, it was groundbreaking, serving as an example to other women navigating similar challenges in music. By asserting her voice, literally and figuratively, Linda helped redefine the possibilities for women in the industry. She became a symbol of empowerment, showing that talent combined with conviction could reshape cultural expectations, and that authenticity would always outlast temporary trends or commercial pressures. Love, loss, and the choice for independence. Behind the spotlight, Linda's romantic life was often the subject of public curiosity. Though she approached it on her own terms, she shared connections with notable figures, including J.D. Souther, Jerry Brown, and George Lucas, yet she never pursued marriage, candidly admitting she had no talent for marriage. Her choices reflected a broader philosophy, that fulfillment and happiness should stem from authenticity and self-understanding rather than conforming to social norms or expectations. In the 1990s, Linda embraced single motherhood, adopting 2 children, Mary Clementine and Carlos, and creating a family defined by love and commitment rather than convention. Her decision to prioritize independence, artistry, and personal values over traditional domestic arrangements exemplified her courage and self-awareness. Linda's life and relationships demonstrated that intimacy, connection, and family are not limited to one formula. Rather, they are shaped by intention, respect, and the willingness to embrace one's own needs while nurturing those of others. Her story encourages a broader understanding of what it means to live fully, balancing love, career, and self-determination. The cruel silence and graceful strength. In 2013, Linda Ronstadt faced one of the most profound challenges of her life when Parkinson's disease took her ability to sing. For an artist whose voice had defined generations, this was more than a career setback. It was a deeply personal loss. Yet she met the reality with remarkable grace, acknowledging the situation honestly and turning it into an opportunity to raise awareness about the disease and the broader challenges of living with a progressive illness. Even without the ability to sing aloud, Linda found solace in the memory and imagination of music, reflecting that she could still sing in her brain, a testament to the enduring presence of artistry in her life. Her response was not one of bitterness, but of resilience and dignity, embodying the same authenticity that had guided her career. Linda's capacity to face adversity with calm, reflective strength demonstrated that legacy is defined not only by public achievements, but by the integrity and courage with which one navigates life's unforeseen trials. Her example remains a source of inspiration for artists and audiences alike, highlighting the power of inner strength, acceptance, and continued engagement with the world of music even when circumstances change dramatically. The voice that knew no borders. Linda Ronstadt's career is remarkable not only for its longevity, but for the extraordinary breadth and versatility of her work. She effortlessly traversed musical genres, from rock and country to pop and opera, appearing in productions like The Pirates of Penzance and collaborating with celebrated conductor Nelson Riddle on orchestral albums. Yet her most personal and culturally resonant work came through her Spanish-language albums, including Canciones de mi Padre, which celebrated her Mexican heritage and introduced generations of listeners to the rich traditions of Latin music. These projects transcended commercial success. They were acts of cultural preservation and storytelling, bridging communities and inspiring artists such as Selena, Shakira, and others who followed in her footsteps. Beyond technical skill and vocal beauty, Linda's influence extended to her demonstration of integrity, feminism, and pride in one's roots. Her Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, induction and receipt of the National Medal of Arts serve as formal recognition of a career defined not by compromise or fleeting trends, but by a consistent commitment to honesty, artistic exploration, and the courage to let her soul, rather than external pressures, guide her choices. Linda Ronstadt's story illustrates that music can be a vessel for cultural connection, personal expression, and lasting impact, demonstrating that true artistry thrives at the intersection of talent, authenticity, and passion.